Hey, what's up? I'm Sam Ryder, and I'm here with MTV to tell you about space. And apologies to Brian Cox if you're watching, because I'm going to mess this up. I love space. I love space. I've loved space since I was a kid. I love the thought that this thing that is infinitely vast beyond the human brain's comprehension can maybe be travelled or traversed and explored. I've loved sci-fi since I was a kid, obsessed with the idea of wormholes and like civilizations and megastructures and things beyond our wildest imagination going on up there that not makes everything down here meaningless, it actually gives it purpose. The most interesting space fact I know, I mean, it's kind of space and just like the fact that we're here now talking, looking at each other is essentially the universe looking at itself, because whether it's a star exploding and the components and the matter of that star forming everything that there is, the building blocks of life, the first single-celled organisms like getting to a point where consciousness is achieved. Now we're here. As soon as we look out at the stars, we look at ourselves. Bonkers, blows your mind, and the way I've explained that's probably totally wrong, but it still makes my imagination run wild, and I guess that's the purpose of this whole thing. 100% I believe in aliens. Maybe they're like super intelligent and they think we're pond life still, or they're just kind of like matter, like little bacterium, which makes us even more special. I could talk about it for ages. I know you're not interested in me talking about this for ages, so I'm going to get on with messing up these questions. Space sounds like nothing. It's a vacuum, so it's just absolute, deathly cold silence. Don't go on holiday there. Oh God, 300, I don't know, million. No, it's not. It's 300 billion.
Went the wrong way.
1.3 million Earths only could fit inside the sun. There are more stars in the sky than grains of sand on the beaches of the Earth. It's ground controlled and major tone. What song is that called? Space Oddity. Love it. It's amazing. I love that acoustic guitar sound. I still I can pick it out exactly. Does that make sense? Like in your mind, you can remember like the tone of it. Elton John. Massive Elton John fan, slowly realizing that I'm able to answer the pop culture questions to do with space, but not the actual like hard, discernible facts. But yeah, Elton John, absolute legend, icon. It's a tired phrase, we use icon all the time, but Elton deserves it completely. Like the way that he can like move like a total stranger for his music is mind-blowing, and we don't deserve him. First time I heard Rocket Man was probably in the car with my mum as a kid. Like we listened to a lot of Elton and like I said, Queen and David Bowie. So for me, like they're like the Trinity, Queen, Elton and Bowie. Man, it's amazing. Can't go wrong.